yeah. Your name still moves like distant weather fronts. Pressure drops abrupt. Barometric ghosts in the cut. Rooms rearrange themselves. Feel that subtle shift. I step through negative space like scaffolding built from evaporated trust. Footprints in unsettled dust, circling the spot where your outline used to thrust. Time flows like faulty origami, soaked and warped around the echo of a version of you locked in permanent radio silence. Waves stretch slow, wavelengths bending, never snapping. Slow distortion in the stereo warps every clock in the house. Hands spinning, lost in this fuck afterglow. You're not a memory, you're a frequency, low and constant under everything. You moved into a finished shape. I stayed mid-form, exposed frame, still waiting on a sentence that never chose a single word or claimed the name. I don't want you back, no. I want the air before the silence came. Before silence learned this tone and left me drifting in the unknown. Shit, I catch fractured pieces of you in reflections. Mirrors like cracked tuning forks. Silhouette lingers in the silver, latent static. Broadcast never dissolves or talks. You've settled deep, gravity's favorite child. Bones clicked in planetary alignment while I orbit the old axis like a satellite with failing thrusters. Lost in confinement. I don't cross lines drawn in vanishing ink. Don't test edges, fate already erased. But the vacuum between us hums with residue. Gentle torsion in the empty space. A pull that physics forgot to cancel. Residue humming soft in this haunted place. Adjusting course for a force that lingers. Turning empty into this familiar trace. Fuck this chase. You're not a ghost. You're an open process. Running quiet in the background. You arrived somewhere solid. I stayed in motion, threads unraveling. Learning how to carry what never resolved. Still balancing on the edge of vanishing. I don't envy your calm, don't resist the drift. Just live with the static hiss of what this is. Frequency persisting in the mist. Goddamn abyss. Some loves don't hurt, they bend like light through heavy atmosphere. Distance warps the signal, time thins the fragile filaments. Crystal clear, I don't ache, I misalign. Caught in the warp, lost in the rear. Shit. You moved into something. I don't need closure. You moved into a finished shape. I stayed adjustable, still measuring absence within. Never built for this dialogue. I don't need closure, need less clarity. Let the signal fade into analog. Some signals don't end, they just drift. Echoes in the catalog, fuck it all. I don't remember your voice anymore. I remember the way the room felt when you were still a possibility. Drift. Just drift. Yeah. Yeah.
Insert coin. Insert coin. Press start. No continues left. Quarter in the slot, hear the click, I'm alive. Neon dripping like Miami Vice nights. Pop dots on my path, ghost phase through the wall. But I learned how to move, never panic or stall. Mario hops, when the pressure get hot. Singer Genesis blast, yeah, I give it all I got. Duck hunt, aim, one shot, no miss. Zelda low hearts, but I still persist. VHS static, tracking offline. Blockbuster late, yeah, I'm out of rewind. CRT glow, got the whole room froze. MTV raps, where the culture first rose. 8-bit dreams in the 16-bit world. Glitch in the code, watch reality swirl. High score chasing, naming lights. But you only get one run, one life. Game over, screen go black. No reset, ain't coming back. Last life flash and heart attack. We played too hard, now fade to black. Game over. Hear that tone, no cheat codes, you on your own. Insert coin, but it won't load. One last breath, game over. Moonwalk glide like Mike and Thriller. Crinks in the rain, yeah, the vibe get iller. Boombox come from a take big spin. Run DMC knocking through the wind. Terminator stare when I lock that sight. I'll be back. Echo late at night. Matrix code drip green down the glass. Red pill thoughts, but I still move fast. Jurassic roar when I step in frame. T-Rex stomp, yeah, I shake the gate. Street Fighter hands, Hadouken blast. Finish him quick, no second pass. PlayStation load with the startup tone. Tony Hawk grind, now I'm fully in zone. From Atari Sparks to the PS2, I've been leveling up just to make it through. 8-bit dreams in the 16-bit world. The glitch in the code, watch reality swirl. High score chasing, naming lights. But you only get one run, one life. Game over, screen go black. No reset, ain't coming back. Last life flashing, heart attack. We play too hard, now fade to black. Game over. Hear that tone, no cheat codes, you on your own. Insert coin, but it won't load. One last breath, game over. Song grid glow when I stepped in the lane. Blade runner tears next to neon with rain. Back to the future when I gun that speed. 88 flash, yeah, I been what I see. Game boy blinking, battery low. Still playing through like I don't let go. Dial up scream when I try connect. AOL nights, hear the modem effect. Files on, Droof hiding in sight. Static in the dark, lit cable at night. Power Ranger stands when I morph that stress. Voltron form when I face that mess. Naps to wave, now the music go free. Burn CDs, now it's part of me. From floppy disks to broadband lays. Still chasing highs through digital freight. Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over, game over, insert coin. Insert coin. Insert coin. Insert coin. Insert coin. Insert coin. Insert coin.
Yeah, hands up, lights low. Whole room moving when the bass go. Sip slow, eyes closed. Everybody vibing when the smoke rollin'. We like, don't kill the vibe tonight. We gon' do this one more time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl dancing like she got no plans tomorrow. Whole squad deep and the drinks got poured up. Bass hit hard, make the floorboard shake. DJ running back when the whole crowd say one more time. Windows fog when we slide downtown. Neon lights when the weed come round. Everybody drunk on the moment now. Middle fingers up if you're stressing out. And I came for the vibe, not drama. Good energy all around us. Smoke clouds over the rooftop view. Whole city moving when we come through. Hey, hands up, lights low. Whole room moving when the bass go. Sip slow, eyes closed. Everybody vibing when the smoke rollin'. We like, don't kill the vibe tonight. We gon' do this one more time. Yeah, shorty got glitter on her black jeans. Snapbacks, tattoos, nose rings. Old school funk with the trap beat. Two-step bounce when the kicks swing. Outside pack when we pull up late. Bluetooth knocking through the license plate. Everybody singing every damn word. Even if they drunk and they slur it. No fights, no bad vibes. Just dancing on the street light signs. And the sun coming up too soon. But nobody tryna leave this room. We ain't worried about tomorrow. So now we feeling too alive. If the cops pull up,
we turn it low, then turn it right back high.
Hands up, like lights low. Whole room moving when the bass go. Sip slow, eyes closed. Everybody vibing when the smoke rollin'. We like, don't kill the vibe tonight. We gon' do this one more time. The walls grew ribs. The walls grew ribs. The walls grew ribs. Yeah! The walls grew ribs. Started breathing every secret that I buried in the plaster. I kept throwing anchors at the sky, wondering why the clouds kept sinking faster. Built a lighthouse out of broken wrists. Lit the beacon with my fucking veins. Ships kept thanking me for saving them, then disappeared before they learned my name. Hope's a counterfeit electrician. Crosses every wire behind your eyes. Makes every dead bulb swear it's sunrise. Till the breaker finally decides. I hung my heartbeat from the ceiling fan. Watched it spin like a guilty prayer. Funny, the room always felt so fucking crowded, till I counted all the chairs. Darkness, you're a beautiful fucking magician. You can make one shadow look like an army. Then somebody found the switch, the light cut through me like a knife, remembering where it came from. Every silhouette folded into my feed, every voice turned into my own echo. We're in somebody else's mouth. The room didn't empty, it admitted I was the only pulse it had been keeping alive. Every bridge I crossed was just two cliffs, pretending to forgive each other. Every hand I held was a glove stuffed with yesterday's weather. I kept planning forests inside burned lungs, waiting for birds that never existed, watering dirt with sleepless nights, calling dead soil almost fixed. The moon kept photocopying my failures across puddles too shallow to drown. Even gravity got sick of carrying me, started dropping pieces instead of pulling me down. There's a cemetery inside every mirror, rows of faces that almost became mine. I don't think loneliness is empty. I think it's overcrowded, packed wall to wall with conversations that nobody else remembers having. Maybe ghosts are just expectations too stubborn to fucking die.
When the lights came on, the dark didn't leave. It crawled underneath my skin and started paying rent. Turns out abandonment doesn't sound like footsteps walking away.
It sounds like your own heartbeat,
Trying to imitate company. No one's coming,
no one's supposed to. The lighthouse was never calling ships, it was trying to keep itself from believing it had already drowned. Yeah. Engine's still running, just ain't got the same charge in it. Ceiling fan turns slow like a tower confession. Blue light leak from the TV in sections. Apartment smell like rain, old wires, depression. I've been living every day like a half-held breath since. Now the sink rust ring look like eclipses, and the clocks in this house don't tick, they twitch different. I still leave one light on in the kitchen at night, like some part of me scared what the dark might admit. Everybody moving fast, I just blur when I try, like a thumbprint smeared across the lens of my life. Even money feels strange in my hands these days, like buying decorations for a house mid-fire. Got exhaustion stitched deep in the grain of my voice, and memories hit random like train yard noise. 1 second I'm fine, next the air get heavy, like the room grew roots and wrapped around my chest quietly. I've been running on low voltage, spark still there, just weak in the code. Every day feel pre-recorded, mouth move right but the soul don't load, and the world keeps spinning like it don't notice. Sky still blue but it lost that depth. Now I drift through crowds like smoke in motion, half alive and overprotective of what's left. Fridge hum sound like a distant highway, and I sit up late while the whole block fades. There's a dent in the couch where the silence stay, like absence became something physical lately. I don't cry much now, just malfunction subtle, like elevator lights when the power cuts partial. Still joke, still work, still not in discussion. Meanwhile my inner world look flood damaged and gutted. I keep thinking maybe people ain't meant to survive certain losses completely intact. Maybe grief just rewires the architecture, and you spend years learning how to walk through the cracks. So if I seem distant, I probably am. Mind floating somewhere, the signal won't land. Still here physically, technically standing, but emotionally I've been missing for a while now. I've been running on low voltage, spark still there, just weak in the code. Every day feel pre-recorded, mouth move right, but the soul don't load, and the world keeps spinning like it don't notice. Sky still blue but it lost that depth. Now I drift through crowds like smoke in motion, half alive and overprotective of what's left. Mornings hit flat like a town after snowfall. Sound gets swallowed, even hope moves slow now. Mirror in the bathroom got stress in the corners like it's tired of reflecting who I turned into over time. I keep old receipts stuffed deep in the console, random proof I existed on days I don't recall. And the nights blend together like wet paint streaks. Same road, same gas station glow, same empty seat. People say you good? I say yeah, off instinct, like muscle memory, learned how to mimic peace. Truth is, I ain't sad every second these days. It's stranger than that, I just don't feel fully awake, like the world lost pressure somewhere in the lines. Now everything sound underwater inside, even laughter come warped when it reached my ears, like a radio station half disappearing. And maybe that's life, just carrying weather, cold fronts that follow no matter the season. So I keep driving with my hands at 10 to, trying to outrun a silence that already seeped through. I've been running on low voltage, headlights dim on an endless road. Still burning but the current broken, trying to feel something through the overload, and the world keeps spinning like it don't notice. Meanwhile I fade in slow motion. If a heart can drown without an ocean, then I've been sinking for longer than I know it. Some damage don't scream, it just quietly changes the temperature of everything. I don't move fast, I move correct. Everybody loud, nobody dangerous. I don't talk much, I listen. That's how I learn where the cracks sit. Everybody showing they cards, wonder why they keep getting outmatched. I don't flex for approval, I flex when the numbers align. They be chasing reactions, I be watching patterns in real time. You speak when you're nervous, I stay quiet when I'm ahead. Whole room moving off emotion, I'm already 10 steps past that shit. I don't need threats, I got leverage. I don't bark, I apply. While you busy explaining yourself, I'm watching habits, not lies. I don't rush, I assess. I don't hate, I collect. Every word you spill for free is another weakness I've read.
I'm the observer,
I don't react,
I let you show me who you are.
while you flexed for the camera flash, I'm counting exits in the dark.
I'm the observer,
Eyes open wide.
no emotion, just control.
You think you winning cause you loud, I already own the road. They confuse silence with softness, that mistake gets expensive. I don't raise my voice ever, I just shift the incentive. Everybody wanna be seen, nobody wanna be studied. They drunk off attention.
attention. I stay sober, steady. I see greed in your posture, in the way your jaw clench. You don't want peace, you want power. You just scared of the strength. I don't moralize shit. I just know what you do. You'll tell on yourself every time. If I give you enough rope and room, I don't step in the light. I let the light reveal. Everybody acting invincible till someone sees them for real.
I'm the observer.
I don't react.
I let you show me who you are.
While you chasing approval hits, I'm mapping pressure points and scars.
I'm the observer.
Stone cold calm.
No rush. No fear.
No thrill. You think power's about being loud. I think power's about will. I don't need to dominate the room. I dominate outcomes. I don't break people. I let them break themselves while I watch. Everybody horny for validation, posting lives they don't live, selling confidence they don't feel, begging strangers to give. I don't thirst, I select. I don't chase opposition. I don't need your respect, I need you predictable. Listen, you move sloppy when ego involved. That's the tell, that's the glitch. I don't fuck with chaos unless I'm the one flipping the switch. I don't brag about bodies or money. That shit screams insecurity. Real power move quiet as fuck, like you didn't even notice me.
I'm the observer.
No disguise.
I see motives through the skin.
You think I'm passive cause I'm calm. I'm just disciplined.
I'm the observer.
Last one standing.
When the noise finally dies,
You don't lose cause I beat you. You lose cause I let you try. I don't need to win loudly. I just need you to realize, too late, that I already did. They tell you grief gets softer. That's bullshit. It just gets meaner. Some days I wake up functional, bills paid, face on, play the part. Other days I wake up furious, like the world stole the best of my heart. I'm mad at time, mad at God, mad at every it'll be okay. Mad that the sun still rises like it didn't fuck us yesterday. I hate how life just keeps moving, like you weren't the center of mine. Like love that deep was optional, like losing you was part of the design. They say be grateful for the memories. Man, miss me with that shit. I wanted more time, more years, not pictures I can't step into. Some days I'm fine, whatever. Some days I'm barely sane. Not cause I wanna end my life, but cause living without you hurts like hell every day. Yeah, some days I wanna die, just so I can be where you are. Then my family grabs my shirt like don't you dare break our hearts. Family keeps me grounded, but they remind me too. Every laugh sounds different now. Every holiday feels fucking bruised. I hate how joy feels temporary, like it's borrowed, not mine. Like I gotta pay it back with sadness every goddamn time. I'm angry, I gotta be strong. Angry, I don't get a choice. Angry that grief lives in my chest, louder than my own voice. They say she want you happy, yeah, I know, but that don't shut the anger up when my heart still says go! Some days I'm breathing fine, some days I'm clenched and tense. I don't wanna kill myself, I just wanna stop feeling this absence. Some days heaven feels like rest, like quiet instead of war. Then my family says my name and I'm here again fighting for more. I don't wanna die, I wanna scream. I wanna punch a hole in fate for taking you from me. Grief puts fucked up thoughts in my head. That don't mean I'm weak. It means love this big doesn't know how to leave. I carry you like a weapon now, like fuel, like fire, like spite. I show up out of pure defiance just to prove laws didn't win the fight. You taught me to stand my ground, so even when I'm pissed and tired,
I'm still here breathing. That's your influence, wired. Some days I'm okay, fuck it. Some days I break down hard. But my family keeps me rooted when grief tries to pull me apart. I hate that you're not here. I hate that this is my fate. But I love you too much to let this pain decide my way. I'm not calm, I'm not healed, I'm just still here. And that means something.
Yeah.
Hit this spot when the sun goes down, 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 down.
Yeah. Pulled off black top, dust cloud kicking, rust on the gate, but the whole squad slid in. Truck bed rattling, cooler full of ice. Somebody already fried off a blink twice. Bonfire jumping like you hate the dark. Miller cans lined on the hood of parked cars. One dude chiefing like he pay by the breath. Another coughing so hard, damn near met death. This old man, he rolled a bone, lit that shit up and got stoned with a puff here and a pass there. Hot box smoke blowing everywhere. This old man down back road lane, laughing loud with the whole damn gang. One more spark and a joke gets thrown. Light that shit up and get stoned. ATVs tearing through the muddy path. Somebody lost they crock in the grass. Jeep brought cards and a fifth of bean. Now we yelling at raccoons by the creek downstream. Radio static, then the bassline slap. Everybody yelling every word right back. Smoke so thick by the fire pit glow. Can't tell who leaving and who just shows. Sun coming up and we still ain't gone. Birds start chirping while the road gets small. Tank on E, but the vibe too strong. Back road heaven where the nights live on. Ashtray full, sky still spinning. Cheap beer warm, but nobody tripping. Laughs echo out through the trees and stone. Best nights start with who got smoked. This old man, he rolled a bone, lit that shit up and got stoned with a puff here and a pass there. Back road smoke in the midnight air. This old man kicked back slow. Stereo buzz on a dirt road glow. One more laugh for the morning show. Light that shit up and get stoned.
Meet at the spot when the sun goes down, down, down.
Yeah. Meet at the spot when the sun go down.